Why y'all looking at each other like that?
I'm like all races combined in one man. I'm like all races combined in one man. I'm like all races combined in one man. I'm like all races combined in one man.
Harmonize, connect the stars in the skies. I can feel the pain through the scars in my eyes. Hard to survive, striving to figure out lies. Thinking about why, watching clouds dripping down prize. Lyrics written by nature, sprinkled down on the paper, and they hit you with the force of the tallest skyscraper. We all relate to one another, I don't understand. I guess I'm like all races combined in one man.
I'm like all races combined in one man. I'm like all races combined in one man.
Open your eyes, you can see who we are. Cause we all good and evil living in the same heart. I watch them play the part like the script was a movie. Holding the page and you standing there spitting it to me. But we the same family, they only see one side to realize who we are. You have to decide, and that's where your misconceptions must come from. The misdirected perception is some slum or someone young.
I'm like all races combined in one man. I'm like all races combined in one man.
Serene, floating near the ocean is tranquil. On top of the world, trying to get another angle. Underground, strapped to these shackles, consumed by the travels. The consequences of the endless battles. The struggle is crazy. It's like they can't hear me, or the world know I speak the truth, so they fear me. How could we be different underneath the same sun? I take it back to that energy we all came from.
I'm like all races combined in one man. I'm like all races combined in one man.
There's a reason that I don't believe them. We're all just government slaves fighting for freedom to the youth that's gonna lead them in the future. I see them, see the kids on the streets too. I'm trying to reach them, so by the time you're older, we can change the system. They want us to see different, to help brainwash thinking. We perpetuate the cycle. It's how you teach a child. That's why there's albums for the youth, so they can learn how to freestyle.
I'm like all races combined in one man. I'm like all races combined in one man.
I've never felt hatred, I don't get how they racist. This path is safest, this one's paved and dangerous. Go whichever way you wish, make your own choices. Positive thinking reflects in our voices. Keep yourself away from the negativity. Don't watch the news and be infected with the imagery. Respect women and your mother, every human is your brother. And to a blind man, we all the same color.
I'm like all races combined in one man. I'm like all races combined in